Everybody believed in Packs. But I think the Bears got. I think the Bears got an opportunity.
Bears are going to be
the Bears
good.
Is very sneaky.
The Bears are going to be good, bro.
Give me the god.
Yeah, we'll do division. I think the win total thing is kind of, and just remember with these futures, like Humble was talking about in terms of value. Remember when you bet futures, you have to wait for the full season.
Yeah.
So these bets are not like $50 bets or what we call a unit bet, $100 bets. Like these have to be kind of your bigger bets because you want the big payoff at the end. You don't want to say here and bet the Cincinnati Bengals plus 140 and bet $100 on the Cincinnati Bengals and wait,
6 months,
16 weeks, 17 weeks for $100 payout. Is it a win? Yeah, it is. But you need to. That's a 5 to 7 unit bet, as we say, that you at least make it worth your while to wait that long. So, looking at the division leaders here, obviously AFC North is always tough. Don't know where Brandon Ayuk is at this point. I think he does definitely change the complexity of this division going to the Steelers. I think that helps them tremendously. Jamar Chase is currently sitting out, so I'm surprised the Cincinnati Bengals are plus 140 at the moment. I mean, Baltimore is loaded again, so I don't see how Baltimore doesn't take this division over.
Yeah, everybody. I like that at plus 145. I do.
Yeah, I don't get that line at 145 for Baltimore. So let's do a quick little parlay.
Yeah, I definitely like that. I like the Rams too. I like the Rams here.
Yeah, so I don't even know where my parlay shirt. I got a new parlay shirt. No. Did I leave it over there? Man, I left the merch over there. I'm tripping. And then Niners seems like the cream of the crop. I think you're right. The Rams are going to be really, really good. I think they're going to be better than what people think. I wouldn't bet the Rams here. I would definitely probably take the Niners. The Niners probably might have the best roster in the NFL. They lose Ayuk, changes them a little bit, but I still think they have a better roster, the best roster on the, in the division. And I think Purdy at this point, even though I'm a huge Matt Stafford fan, I think Purdy might be just as good as Stafford at this point. Might in running a team and playing the quarterback. Talent wise, is he as good? No. Does he have the arm like Stafford? No. But I mean, he was pretty damn efficient last year, bro. Like
you put Matthew Stafford on that 49ers team, they win the Super Bowl.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to just get. You're probably right. You're probably right. The roster's loaded.
That's what I'm really.
But I mean, he took his team to the Super Bowl though, so it's not like he's that off. That's what I'm saying. He's not. If you win the Super Bowl with Stafford, Purdy got you to the Super Bowl. So I mean, is that a big, flip? Yeah, that's where the talent of Stafford comes through. But I mean, Purdy was still good enough to get them to the Super Bowl, was he not? He was still up for MVP. So I mean, I'm not going to hate on the dude what he did last year. So you like the Rams here? I think
the value. I go with value. I'm always value when it comes down.
This is a parlay though. So you're going it's going to build.
I mean, how much money am I putting on a parlay? Right. So it's going to build with the plus money. I'd rather go Rams here.
You go Rams there?
I would. I'm looking for a value.
This is your John. We're going to cook it.
What we think's going to happen, most likely is not going to happen.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to division winners, Super Bowl winners.
Okay, then we got the Eagles, or we don't think that's going to happen.
I will skip this. I will skip this division. I ain't gonna hold you.
Word.
I will skip the division. I don't know what the Philadelphia Eagles are gonna be. We right now we're on paper. Right now we're paper. Last time I seen the Philadelphia Eagles, we did what? What did we do?
Didn't we still win the division?
Did we win the division last year?
I think so.
Well, what I'm talking about, what did we lost 6 straight and lost in the playoffs to Tampa Bay?
We did.
And that's
actually,
the last.
No, I think you're right. I think that the Cowboys won the division because we were on the road, weren't we?
Right, we were. We were on the road to Tampa Bay. Yes,
we were on the road in the Tampa Bay. Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
we were 11-1, and we went on a 6-game losing streak and lost to Baker Mayfield. in Tampa.
So you want to skip it because you don't want to put money on the
I'm
Cowboys?
saying because I don't know what we got. We got some new offensive linemen. Definitely got a new and key positions, a new center. We got a quarterback that didn't look like himself. We got a new offensive coordinator, new
Okay.
defensive coordinators. We did just have a big addition. We added a young fella out of Washington, Johan
Dotson.
Dotson. So that was a big move to help with the number three receiver position. But I will just skip this because do I think the Eagles will win the division? Absolutely. But
Okay. No, you
we'll
say no more. Say
Nick
no more.
Sirianni is still our head coach.
So say no more, man. Say no more. All right. NFC South to finish off the NFC parlay here.
Give me the Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
All right. So we skipping NFC East because Diddy's bitching about the Eagles. And then the parlay, we got a 3-team parlay for plus 17-1. I do like this. And I'm a big Stafford fan.
What else we got? Keep it going. Let's make it a big one.
Oh, make it a big. All right. AFC. This is your John. This is your show, bro.
Just a skip.
Damn. Okay.
It's just toss up. Jets can be whoever they're going to be. Buffalo can be. It could.
I don't think the Jets will win a division. I would lean Buffalo. Actually, I would actually lean Buffalo in that division. AFC, is this another toss up?
No. We're going to add the Chiefs here. I don't think it's going to be any upset. Shout out to Bo Nix, starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos.
And the North looks pretty tight. NFC North.
You know where I'm going. Everybody believes in packs. But I think the Bears got an opportunity.
Bears are going to be good.
Bears is very sneaky.
The Bears are going to be good, bro.
Give me the goddamn Lions.
All right.
The Bears are going to be sneaky, though. I actually might put the plus 275. That might be something that just...
Yeah, the Bears are going to be sneaky. AFC South.
Give me Houston.
All right, there we go.
61. Woo! I like that. And we ain't got to go crazy. Just put $50 on it.
$50 on it when you're 6 racks. There it is. The Be Humble Special Division Parlay winner. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the John real quick. Hold on. All right. Bring the can back. All right. We're going to do something new. I just thought about it while I'm here. Because we're trying to get this merch out. You know what I mean? Let me put this right here. For anybody who bets one of our parlays and hits, you will get the new Busy Making Parlays t-shirt. We'll send it out to you for free. These are going on the site very, very soon. Still getting the inventory up. But I know we're not big proponents of parlay betting, but we know we like to have fun with it. We like to play around with the futures, and we've obviously hit numerous ones in our past dealing. Bet small, win big is the motto for parlays. So
and this is a fun one. You wait all year. You wait all year for a $6,000 recoup for only $50. I like that a lot.
I like that. Yeah, I do like that one a lot. Like I said, I'm not a big division better, but I do like this one. My only thing is I would probably lean Niners here.
Hey.
And then,
you can, things switch up through the season. You only got $50 invested. Everything else look good. Hopefully you can hedge that Niners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could. Only thing when you get hedged these ones like this far back, like it's tough because everything else got to go right for you. But you can bet division winners as the season goes on. So, but right now is obviously the best time to do it. So we'll put that one up. Make sure we have that division winner parlay set aside. All right. Now I want to do my thing because like I said, I crushed it last year in these bets. So I want to show you guys my future bets, and B Diddy, feel free to jump in on which ones you think are good and which ones you think are not. All right, we're going to start it off. 10 rushing touchdowns in the year. So last year, there was about, I think it was 8 to 9 guys who rushed for 10 touchdowns. And who was in the top 3? 2 quarterbacks. And you're looking at them right in your face. And what I think right now, we're going to start it off, is Josh Allen really might go ape shit this year. Why? Because he kind of has to, because he is that team. He is that offense. And it wouldn't surprise me if they use him a lot more to run the ball than he already does. Some of the numbers he puts up are just insane when I was looking back at some of the stats. A lot of turnovers, of course. That's always been his Achilles heel. But offensively, his stats averaging over 4,000 yards rushing. Passing, averaging almost 35 touchdowns and averaging over almost 10 touchdowns per year for the last couple of years. Big, big numbers. Video game stuff. Give me Josh Allen over 10 touchdowns. For my second player, right behind him, pause, is Dave Montgomery. You like those Detroit Lions? Dave Montgomery did big things in the backfield. Gibbs is having a little bit of injury-prone issue right now in the preseason, so they're going to have to lean on this guy, Dave Montgomery. And not even that, Montgomery gets the goal line plays. And not even that, last year, Gibbs almost had 10 touchdowns. So I like Dave Montgomery. Always did. Was a fan of him in Chicago. Fits right in, leader of that team. I still think that everything kind of goes through him quietly. MVP of that team. Mr. Consistent, could be a workhorse back. Give me Dave Montgomery as my number 2. And oh boy, fly, Eagles, fly. You saw the face. A.J. Brown. And who's my guy? Damn, why can't Devontae Smith look on that juke?
You think Saquon gonna get 10 touchdowns?
Give me Saquon Barkley to give me 10 touchdowns. I do not think this offense, even though who Hurts is, they'll keep part of that in. I do not think that Kellen Moore is going to run Jalen Hurts like that.
Not the tush push?
In certain areas, but I don't think that's going to be the first thing.
That's the only question mark, is the stealing of touchdowns for the running back.
But not even that. Remember, Swift last year had like 7 or 8 touchdowns. And he kind of was taken out a lot. Mm-hmm. And then you put a premier running back there, even more. Give me Barkley.
The value's there. The value's definitely there.
Give me Barkley. That's 17 on pretty much 18-1 on these 3 players getting over 10 touchdowns.
I mean, shit. You can go Anthony Richardson.
That's give me.
You know he's gonna run the ball.
Yeah, he's not gonna get 10 though.
He had like what? 6? We've in the first half of the season, right? Maybe more than that.
Yeah.
His first, he had what, 3? Yeah.
I gotta see him more. I gotta see what
I hear you.
But give me a unit on that parlay. How you like that one? You like that one?
I do. I think the Saquon Barkley is your one that's going to be the question mark. I think the other 2, David Montgomery's health. You know what I mean? He was injured last year. It kind of hurt him. But yeah, I definitely love Josh Allen for sure.
Oh yeah, Josh Allen's gonna go crazy. All right, let's go to receiving touchdowns. All right. Now I did a little bit of mixed bag here because they started at 5. So we're going to start at who's going to get us 7, right? Who's going to give us 7 touchdowns? Obviously, got to go to Philly. AJ is going to be AJ. I expect AJ to have a big year this year. He is the goal line threat for them. Thought about Goddard a little bit. Devontae just doesn't score enough touchdowns. All his passes are kind of long. But if there's a throw-up ball or something like that, it's going to A.J. Brown. I think we've seen that. Another one that I really liked that I thought was kind of rare on odds. As much offense as they keep trying to build around Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews is going to be his go-to guy. Mark Andrews was hurt. I like Mark Andrews to get 7 touchdowns. He will lead them in touchdowns again. Now, my other one, kind of sticking with the whole Josh Allen theme, he's thrown for over 30-something touchdowns per game, and there's no digs there. There's no digs there. But we've heard reports of how good, what's his name, Coleman has looked in the preseason. So give me Keon Coleman for 7 touchdowns.
Okay.
Right? I really like this bet. I like this bet straight, too, as well.
Should get the goal line. He got the height. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be
Shorthand.
their number one. You know what I mean? I like Kincaid, but I think, Coleman's going to be their number one. He's going to get the targets. Can he score, and can he have a big year? I don't think Coleman getting 800, 900 yards and almost 6 to 7 touchdowns out of the realm here. That's real reasonable. And he had a huge year last year with a rotating quarterback and no quarterback. He's been doing it for years and years and years. I'm going to 10 touchdowns. 10 touchdowns, bro.
Ooh.
Give me DJ Moore, man.
DJ Moore?
Give me DJ Moore to
For
give me
10?
10. Williams is going to throw for 30 touchdowns.
I mean,
you got a rookie. Keenan Allen's always been good, but it ain't Herbert throwing to him. You know what I'm saying? And Allen tends to always get hurt. I think he's hurt already a little bit, a little banged up. But DJ Moore is consistently getting buckets and money no matter what the quarterback is. A lot of mouths to feed out there, Chicago. But I'm gonna feed it to the big dog. I like this bet straight as well. Give me half a unit on that.
For 10.
For 10, bro. DJ Moore is gonna give me 10. I'm telling you.
Right.
All right, well, yeah, I mean, just stay with it.
I'm trying to get on that train.
Just stay with it with me. Just stay with it.
Hometown kid just got paid too.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go to the yards. We still cooking out here. Rushing yards. Give me these 1,000-yard boys. I think Saquon gets 1,000 yards behind this offensive line.
Let's go.
1,000 yards, 10 touchdown season is. I think that's a low ceiling for Saquon, as long as he stays healthy.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing when you put these things in parlays and he gets hurt, and it's like, oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
So I like Bijan Robinson to go.
BJ Robinson's my second pick for 1,000 yards. We're going to be talking about him in the next couple of years as being the best running back in the league, in my opinion. I knew he was good, but like I'm sipping on the sauce. You know what I mean? That Bijan Robinson is that dude.
Yeah, now they got a quarterback. Now they can actually. Yeah.
Yep. A sneaky one here. A sneaky one for a team that runs the ball with a up-and-coming quarterback. I forget his name from Duke, but Tony Pollard, I think, is a sneaky 1,000-yard player. Bell, he's going to be the man there as long as he can stay. Obviously, he had a bad injury, but for the most part, I think he gets the ball here. He's looked good and explosive in preseason. Give me Tony Pollard to give you over 1,000 yards. Remember, it don't take a lot for these running backs to get 1,000 yards with 16 games. You don't need 100. You don't need 100 yards every game. So just remind yourself of that. I like Tony Pollard here. Tony Pollard for over 1,000 yards as well. And then my sneaky pick here, he almost had 900 yards last year. I think they let him loose. Devon Achin out in Miami Dolphins, over 1,000 yards. I think he takes the reins from most start.
This is definitely a gamble here.
Yeah, this is a gamble. But looking at his numbers last year, like 850, 900 in a part-time role. You know what I mean? I think this is definitely on the kind of roll of the dice ones. The first three are locked in. A lot of people going to pick obviously the top ones here. Derrick Henry makes a lot of sense. I think Kerryon Williams makes a lot of sense. He showed that he was that man last year. They're gonna lean a lot on James Cook as well. So if you don't want to gamble, want a little bit more, something more kind of solid, take Achin out and put Kerryon Williams in.
Yeah, I like Kerryon Williams.
You know what I mean? That 24, that's a funny number too. Yeah. So that's another play you can do. But if you like Achin, you know what I mean, you could throw Achin in there and then take out Kerryon Williams. And if you look, who's the better odds between Raheem Mostert and Devon Achin? Right? It tells you right there. So I was thinking about Lamar too. just with Derek there, how that read option is going to be insane to stop. So, I mean, I thought about it, but I just kind of let it go. All right. And now for my last one that I really like here for receiving yards over 1,000 yards. Now people going to think I'm not a little crazy, but I think these are crazy odds for somebody who's got over 1,000 yards in his career, damn near every year for the last 8 or 9 years since last year. Travis Kelce at 2-1 to get 1,000 yards is insane to me. Completely. Now I know he's fallen off. I know he's not who he is, where he used to be, but this offense is getting better with more speed. It's going to open up the middle, and Travis, I think, is going to continue to feast. So give me Travis Kelce. What I'm seeing from Malik Neighbors right now.
No,
I'm sorry, not Malik Neighbors. It's not him. My bad.
He's gonna be nice, but not right now.
My bad. Not Malik.
Like ball this shit up. 1,000 yards.
He said ball this shit up. Where's my guy at? I didn't write down the odds. Devontae
Smith?
Yeah, where is he at? Where's Devontae Smith for 1,000 yards?
Should be up higher, right?
Nah, because he barely. Oh, there it is. There he is.
Yeah.
Give me Devontae Smith for over 1,000 yards. Right. Got to show. I think a lot of people, they just got Dotson, so to shore up that third receiver spot, hopefully. A lot of people are talking about Devontae moving around a little bit more. They move him all around, so Keenan Moore likes those route runner guys. Like in terms of like Keenan Allen. Kellen Moore. I'm sorry. So Devontae kind of fits that mode a little bit. So I expect Devontae to have a pretty decent year. And with Moore going down out in Atlanta and Cousins coming in, give me Kyle Pitts with a sneaky 1,000-yard season, bro. Oh, man. He don't like it. He's going
to have to show me more. Another hometown kid. He's going to show me more. I can't put no money behind that until he shows me what he got. It's because there's too many other guys that's in that range that you can get 1,000 yards. Keenan Allen can give you 1,000 yards. I'll definitely go Keenan Allen there with 1,000 yards.
You said Keenan Allen?
Yeah, you're right there at plus 300. You telling me Williams is going to throw 30-plus touchdowns and all this other stuff like that for Chicago. You think he ain't going to go to Keenan Allen, who's sure hands, going to get you the post routes, the stop routes, the deep out routes. He might not give you a bunch of touchdowns, but he's going to give you that yak.
Yeah.
Versus Kyle Pitts, who what? You guessing that hopefully the quarterback can reach out and
I'm not guessing. I mean, we know Cousins going to throw the ball. You know what I mean? It's not a guess. He's going to throw the ball.
But we don't know anything about Cousins right now, to tell you the truth, coming off the injury. He hasn't played it at all. He hasn't seen anything.
Ooh. But you got them winning the division.
Because of the team.
Okay. All right.
But, I mean,
you could say that. I mean, are we saying the same thing about, like, Rodgers? Right? Like,
what you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean? We haven't talked in a year, in 2 years.
I didn't say the Jets was going to do anything. We haven't talked about the Jets. That's why we didn't give no respect to Wilson and what Wilson's going to do, because we don't know what the quarterback situation is going to be. But what I'm looking at here and that thing, I like Keenan Allen for sure to get 1,000. That's easy. That's easy for him because the way he plays.
And I really like George Kittle if Ayuk goes. Kittle makes a lot of sense to me if Ayuk goes. So that was one I was kind of keeping an eye on. But I think I did. I have it written down. I got Malik Neighbors.
Hell no, you don't got Malik Neighbors.
I do have Malik Neighbors.
Bro, you throwing him the ball or is it Daniel? Like, what's the difference between you throwing and Daniel's throwing? 38 million?
Yeah, about. Yeah, I mean,
robbery. Unfortunately, Malik Neighbors is not going to reach that because he's not going to get the opportunity to get the ball to reach him.
I think he will. I mean, Slayton had like 900 yards last year.
It's at plus 175. That's not even worth it. That's not
true,
even
and that tells me something.
That's not even worth you even putting it on the table. You got other people. You taking Malik Neighbors over Keenan Allen right now?
I am.
Wow.
I am. That's my 4, man. I'm going with what I think.
Okay.
You know what I mean, I'm going with what I think. Plus almost 80 to 1. Well, 75 to 1. Give me another 50 bird on that. I mean,
You ever see them
actually, no.
dandelions that you have when you was a kid?
Oh, make a
You
wish.
like and you blew on a dandelion, no homo, no diddy, and it all just disappeared. That's what you're doing with your money right now with that ticket.
Damn, you gonna do all that to me? Man, what I do?
Just poof and go, just all goes everywhere. Just
Okay, we're gonna see. This is recorded. We're gonna put this joint out and we're gonna see.
mm.
We gonna see. I cooked it last year. I got no problem cooking it this year.
Give me that action, please.
Yeah, give you that action. I ain't giving you shit.
Give me that action.
But those are our best bets so far for our future bets and parlays week 0. I want to thank everybody who was watching, like, subscribe, hit all the good keys, things that we do if you made it this far into the video. We will be back next week for more bets, college football week 1. So make sure you stay tuned. And then obviously having fun on gambling nights.
Before we drop, I know we got maybe about 5 minutes. Can we just run down quickly like what we think are the overs and unders of the team totals wins? We can make it quick. Run it right down. Run it right down. We just be like, yes, over, under, no, under. I think that'd be cool.
All right.
I want to see where you at.
See where I'm at?
On regular season wins.
Okay. Let me see.
I'm sorry. Cut it before we.
No, you good. All right. Chiefs. Over. Niners. I don't know yet. I got to know what our week's doing.
Okay, we can pass. We can pass on that one.
Steelers.
Under. Tough division.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like the under there.
Not bad.
Ravens. Over.
Ooh, I might get that 10.5. I might get that right now.
Detroit.
Over.
You and these Detroit Lions. Denver.
Over.
I'm under on Denver.
I'm going over Bo Nix. They're making a big stance for starting Bo Nix. I'm going over 5.5 with Denver.
I ain't care about no damn Bo Nix. Under. Packers. Under.
Tricky. I'm gonna go over.
Yeah, I say under. But it's tough to play in Lambeau, as it always is.
It's tough.
Jags, no idea.
I'm going under. I think this should be the best team they've had. I don't trust them. I'm going under.
All right. Bills. Over.
I don't trust the Bills this year.
I trust Josh Allen.
Okay.
Commanders. I don't even know who's. Oh, Daniels is starting under. I'll go under on them. 6-10 sounds right.
Okay, I agree with you. Plus money value there too.
I like the under. Tampa.
Baker Mayfield's second.
I would say under. I like the under here on Tampa. I got to look at their schedule, but I would lean under. I know a lot of those guys came back, but I think this is what Baker does. He has that magical season, and then the next year, or a good season, and then the next year he flops. And then we understand why Baker Mayfield is in that bucket that he's in. Give me under.
22 plus 125.
Yeah, give me the under. I like the under.
I can go with that.
Birds, over, easy over. Even an under looks really good.
I'm passing on birds right now.
All right, Seattle
under.
Yeah, the under makes sense.
I think it's a down year for them.
Yeah, under makes sense to them. New head coach too as well. Gonna be some changes for them. Giants
under.
Yeah, they're gonna suck. They might be the worst team in the league. Rams over for sure.
It's a lot of juice too. 8.5.
Yeah, missed that opportunity. Chargers. I'm going under.
I think it's right where it needs to be. He's gonna have 8 or no?
New head coach. Herbert hasn't proved anything to me at all. Give me the under. What's the 9.5? Oh, see, that's too much. Too juicy.
What's 7.5?
Yeah, still too juicy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this. I think the line's right where it should be.
Patriots.
Damn.
What's
Give me
one of them?
over. Give me over.
Over with the Patriots?
Give me over. I mean, shit. I think Drake May can get a win or two.
Give me under. They suck.
Can't
Houston.
get over 4 wins.
Oh, no, with Drake May and what? Who is he throwing to? The ghost of Gronkowski? Like, come on. Like, you got nobody to throw to. They got long ways to rebuild that thing.
Houston over.
Over sounds right. Yeah, they're a good team. And they're well coached. Browns over for me. The Browns roster is stacked.
Mm-hmm.
This roster should get them 8 wins.
Yeah, I agree.
Panthers. I'd say under.
Definitely under.
Yeah, wow.
Go to what's 4.5? Give me the under and 4.5. They get 4 wins.
That makes sense. Falcons. I think this line is right.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah. So I'm not a big believer in the Colts, so I really like the under here. What's 7.5? Kind of like 7.5. 7 and 10 sounds right for the Colts.
7.5.
I like 7.5. Yeah, under 7.5. Ooh. Miami get 10, 11 wins. I'm gonna leave this one alone.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right there.
Cowboys. You got to expect CD to show up.
I'm going to pass. I got to see what's going to happen with CD.
I'll go over. I think they're not going to be stupid enough to let CD just sit. And CD's already got a deal on the table. He just hasn't taken it yet. I think the deal is like more guaranteed years or something like that. So
that juice is 145. You paying that juice?
Hell no.
11 wins plus 150.
The bet would be 150 out of 10.5, but I guess you're right. I'll be with you. I'll leave it alone. But I lean the over here.
Mm-hmm.
Jets under.
Okay.
I believe they're going to implode.
Damn.
Cardinals
under.
Man,
that's the value right there. I'm taking that. And that's going to be a multi-unit play. I do not believe in Arizona Cardinals. That's my play.
Raiders.
I like the over here. I like Gardner Minshew.
I'm not
I think what Pierce is going to do he's going to do okay. I think they get 7 wins.
Yeah. Oh no. Who do they have as their running back? That Jacobs is gone.
They got
who went there? Who went there to run the ball?
Jones went to Minnesota.
Yeah, Jones went to Minnesota.
Who is there?
I gotta see who their running back is because I think Minshew needs a lot of help.
That's a good question.
Adams will have a good year, but he's gonna get frustrated. Now I'm thinking about give me the under. I like the under here for the Raiders. 6 and 10 sounds right.
Let me see. Roster.
Bengals. They don't got nobody.
Amir Abdullah. Bengals.
I like the under here.
Even money? That's good money. Okay.
Yeah. I like the under because Chase is a problem right now.
It is.
So
I think he plays, though. I think he's going to play.
I don't think he's going to play until he gets paid. You know what I mean? To be real with you. Saints, no idea.
No idea.
Yeah, no idea. The Bears at 10 wins is crazy.
I know. Give me the under. They don't get
that's a lot for a rookie.
I mean, but they're going to be led by their defense. Their defense is pretty tough.
They got an offense, too. The Bears are sneaky, man. Like, especially
the under is minus 150. I can't lay no money on minus 150.
Soldier Field in, like, November, December, man. Come on, man.
What's 10.5? What's the 10.5?
Can the California kid?
Plus 190.
They're the surprise. They would be the surprise team if they get to 11 wins.
Mhm.
It's kind of worth it, and that means you like them to win the division too. You have to at that point. That is those bets are tied. The win total and the division bet have to be tied together, in my opinion. Because if you like them to get 11 wins with this number, you got to like them to win the division. Vikings. I like the
I think
under
it's
here.
I think it's going to be a tough year for the Vikings. No
Yeah.
quarterback.
Don will be okay, but he's
Man,
not going to be good.
hell no. He trash. Trash.
Tennessee's Titans roster is better than what people think, but I think this line is about right. It's probably maybe over a little inflated. I would probably lean under here, but I could see them getting a 6, maybe lucky 7 wins, but probably 5 or 6 wins is about right.
Yeah, I will never play on this one at all. I have no idea for the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, if you look at their roster is better than what people think. So, all right. Well, there it is. Win total, rundown, season 8, MoneyPot Betting, flagship show. That's humble. I'm Moss Money. We will see you guys next week for more bets. We out of here.